So let me ask, politics, do you get involved in politics?
No,
I'm sorry?
no,
Oh, you don't? So you don't
no.
vote on anything?
I do. Here in Israel, I vote.
Oh, you don't vote in America?
Oh, no. I'm not in
Aren't you a
America.
citizen of America?
I am a citizen of America. I theoretically could vote in the United
Right.
States, but I don't. I am registered in New York, so my vote probably, given that New York's a blue state, my vote probably would not matter, would not count. But I'm not a political guy.
Oh, okay.
I live here in Israel, and God's hand is upon this land.
And do you believe that people with dual citizenship like that, should they be allowed to vote in both countries?
Sure,
I'm
that's
sorry?
the law, of course. Of course. I
And,
mean, it
and,
just
and
depends what the law
why?
is.
And why is that?
I don't know. I mean, that's just the law in the United States. This is not my field of expertise, so I stay in
Right.
my
And
lane.
mine
So
either.
I
So,
have
but I'm
no
just
clue.
wondering.
I just have no clue. But the law is in the United States that Israeli citizens who are also American citizens, I'm a citizen of both countries, I can vote in the United States.
And do you think that's
I can.
fair?
I don't know. I just don't know the answer to that question.
Do you think it's right to have dual
I don't.
citizenship and be able to vote in both countries?
And I think it. Of course, I think it's right. Of course, it's fine.
Huh?
It's the law. It's legal, so it's fine. It
Do,
doesn't oppose the Bible. I'm very grateful to the United States. I was born there. Both my parents were born there. My grandparents fled to the United States and were not murdered by the Nazis. So I feel a great debt of gratitude to the United States. I love America. I want her to be a great country. Of course, I'm very indebted to the United States, very
did
much
you
so.
vote for the Great White Hope?
I did not. I did not. Do you mean Donald Trump?
I rest my case. That's the only Great White Hope that is around. And they call him king.
Yeah, as I
Did you
said, I'm
vote
not a
for him?
political person, but he is quite popular here in Israel.
I'm sorry?
He is quite popular here in Israel. I mean, there's a
Did,
lot of a much larger segment of Israelis love Donald Trump than probably Americans do. Like America is pretty much split, but in Israel, I think, and this is really out of my field, but I think
right, I
that
understand. How
a
about
great
you?
many Israelis
Why didn't you vote
feel
for him?
I didn't vote for them. I
I said,
didn't
why
vote
not?
because my vote wouldn't have mattered
What do you
because
mean?
I'm registered in the state of New York, and in New York is a blue state, and there's no way in the world that my vote would have had any effect on the presidency.
But suppose if everybody voted for him, all the Jews voted for him in New York, it would have helped
Yeah,
out.
look, Jesse, I don't need to teach you about New York. New York's a blue state. New York ain't going,
Right.
was not going to go blue, and it was not going to go red, and that was the bottom line. I mean, that's just, I'm not going to waste my time. I
What's
mean, you know the
wrong with
story. There were seven states that could have gone either way. New York was not one of them.
do you believe in the Democrats? They had wide open borders here at one time when they're in charge, right? Now the borders are shut down. Nobody can come in for the most part. Do you believe in open border or locked down
Come,
borders?
come on, ask me a better question than that.
What do you mean?
You're a funny guy. Well, of course, I think when I come into the United States, I have to go through immigration. I think it's a very bad idea for someone to just jump over and not show their passport. Of
Yeah,
course, I think in any country, I mean, Israel's surrounded by fences and
I
big
love
walls,
that.
which, I mean, you are surrounded by two friendly oceans, and Canada's rather benign. Mexico, I'm not into politics, but Israel is surrounded by enemies on all sides. So we're very aware of our borders, and our borders are closed.
So you must be happy that the president, Donald Trump, is planning to build a nice resort in Palestine. We're gonna be able to go there to visit. You must be happy about that, right?
I'm very happy that bullet missed.
Right on. So let me ask, what's wrong with the blacks?
Go to the next question. Go to the next question. I can't. I'm not dialed into that. Here in Israel, no one cares what you look like. No one cares what color your skin is.
Yeah.
We have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of black Jews, and we have thousands of rabbis in Israel who are black. No one cares about your color. I know. I read the papers, so I know it's a big deal in the United States.
Right.
But here in Israel, we've got bigger problems than the melatonin, than the color of your skin. We don't care about that.
Right on. I've gone to Israel and I love Israel.
Have
right?
you?
And
What was your favorite part of
I
Israel?
met a lot of those. I met a lot of those black Jews from
Yeah.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia?
Yeah, I met.
Yeah.
It was fun
Yeah.
to meet them.
Yeah. I was at a wedding. We have about 200,000 black Jews here in Israel. I was at a wedding a few weeks ago in Ashkelon, which is a coastal town. I think I was the only white person at the wedding. I was like looking for another white person. But the truth, no. But in truth, that here in Israel, it just does not register. There are things that are very important to us, but the color of your skin just means nothing here in the
Right
whole world.
on. So let me ask. So in America, you know that
Yes.
the blacks
Go
are
ahead.
out of control, right? Not all,
I
not
have
all,
no
not all, but
clue.
most. Not all, not all, not all, but most. So what's wrong with the blacks?
No, come on, Jesse, move on. You're being silly.
What do you mean?
Go ahead. Come on, you're being a silly man.
I
Move
want to
on.
know these things.
I don't know what you are talking about. What you are
Oh
talking
yeah.
about. And you know what
So
you should do? You should interview my close friends who are black, who are amazing religious Jews, who are teachers here in Israel, guides here in Israel, remarkable people. But you're just talking a language that is completely unfamiliar to the people of Israel. It's a big deal in America. I see it in the
yeah.
papers. But in Israel, you're just like, we don't know what you're talking about. We've got problems, Jesse. We got big problems. But the black-white thing just doesn't register here. Doesn't mean anything.
Did I ever tell you my dream team?
Go ahead, tell me, Jesse.
Donald Trump, Netanyahu, and Putin. My dream team.
All right.
Isn't that amazing?
How did Putin get in there?
'Cause
But all
he's
right.
tough. He's tough.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'll take your word for it. It's not my field of expertise, but all right. Let me ask you, what do you think of Netanyahu? What do you think of Israel?
I love Israel. And as a matter of fact, I went there, we took a group of people with us, and then it was so amazing. We sent another group of younger people over there because I just believe that, I personally believe now, I'm not God, but if I was God and you wanted to come to heaven, go to heaven, right? My first question would be, once you get to the pearly white gates and you want to come in, I would ask, did you go to Israel before you died? If they say no, I would not let them in heaven.
What
One of the
surprised you?
requirements would be that you would have
Yeah.
to go to Israel in order
Right.
to enter into heaven. Isn't that amazing?
What was the most surprising thing you discovered when you came to Israel the first time?
The most surprising thing, I love the weather, I love the look of Israel, and I love the fact I was able to walk through all the things I read in the Bible and stuff like that. I was able,
There you go.
I was able to see them and touch them and be there. It was things I had read in the Bible, so I was able to see it in real time, and I love that.
I hope when you come back to Israel, Jesse, that you'll meet me. I'd love to take you on a tour of Jerusalem the next time you come here.
I'll make sure I will contact you and let you know, absolutely.